are true off my chest. I feel like my husband only wants me for sex and married me for his religion. Not because he truly loves me. I 24F have been married to my husband 28M for 3 years now. On the surface, everything seems perfect. A nice home, good jobs, and what appears to be a happy marriage. But there's something that has been weighing heavily on me, and I don't know how to deal with it anymore. I feel like my husband only wants me for sex and that he marry me primarily because of his religious beliefs. Even though I don't practice his religion, we come from a community where getting married young and starting a family is not just encouraged, but expected, especially for him. I can't shake the feeling that he chose me because it was the right thing to do according to his faith, rather than because he truly loves me for who I am. Most of our community practices his faith, and I often feel like the odd one out as an atheist. Our relationship often feels shallow and one-dimensional. Whenever we spend time together, it usually ends with him wanting sex. It's like physical intimacy is the only form of connection he cares about. If I try to initiate a deeper conversation or suggest spending quality time together in other ways, he seems disinterested or distracted. It makes me feel incredibly lonely and unappreciated. I've tried to talk to him about how I'm feeling, but he either dismisses my concerns or reassures me with vague statements about how much he loves me. But his actions tell a different story. There's a lack of emotional intimacy that leaves me feeling like an object rather than a partner. Sometimes, I wonder if he would have married anyone who fit the same criteria. Someone who fits the mold of what his religion expects, even if that person doesn't share his faith. I don't practice his religion, and while he knew this before we got married, it feels like he's constantly trying to mold me into the perfect religious wife. This pressure makes me feel like I'm not enough as I am, and that my value is tied to how well I can fit into his religious expectations and how available I am for sex. It's starting to wear me down, affecting my self-esteem and mental health. I want more than this. I want to feel loved for who I am, to share meaningful conversations, to connect on a deeper level beyond the physical. Is it wrong for me to want more than just fulfilling religious expectations and physical needs? How do I make him understand that I need emotional connection and intimacy? I don't know if he even realizes how much his behavior is hurting me, or if he just doesn't care.